Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper, and this question is related to electronics. Look at the question. When a silicon diode having a doping concentration of 9 into 10 power 16 on P side and 1 into 10 power 16 on N side is reverse biased, the total depletion width is found to be 3 micrometers, and we need to calculate the depletion width on P side and maximum electric field in the depletion region for the given parameters. Okay, so given that one, the diode is under reverse bias, that is silicon diode is under reverse bias. Diode is in reverse bias. In reverse bias, the depletion layer width is going to be very large, and the width of depletion region, total width of depletion region is given as 3 micrometers. Okay, what we are going to calculate is nothing but width of depletion region on P side and what is the maximum electric field present in depletion region. These are the two things we are going to calculate. Okay, so if you observe, any PN junction, okay, look at this diagram. So if you observe any PN junction, there will be a depletion region is going to be formed at the junction, and the depletion region consisting of negative ions on N side and positive ions on P side, negative ions on P side and positive ions on N side. So always electric field is going to be from positive to negative side, so that electric field always in the direction of N to P, because N side the depletion region consisting of positive ions, P side the depletion region consisting of negative ions. And remember that one, the positive and negative ions are going to be created whenever recombination of electron and hole is taking place. One recombination is going to be creating one positive ion on N side, one negative ion on P side. So that implies nothing but always the number of positive ions on N side is equal to number of negative ions on P side. So, and we know that when every semiconductor is electrically neutral. So this is, even though it is P type semiconductor, P doped, which is neutral, and it is N doped, that is N type semiconductor, that is also neutral. So where it is not neutral is nothing but within the depletion region it is not neutral, because P side it is negatively charged, N side it is positively charged, and electric field always goes from N to P side. Okay, we know that one charge on P side, that is including this depletion region, and charge on P side is equal to charge on N side. From that one we will get one simple equation, which is nothing but Na times of Wp is equal to Nd times of Wn, and Wn can be written as, because total width of depletion region is nothing but Wn plus Wp, which is given as 3 micrometers. So you can express Wn in terms of Wp as 3 minus Wp. So Na into Wp is equal to, Nd can be written as 3 minus Wp into Wn, into Nd. Wn can be represented in that way, it is Nd. Na is nothing but 9 into 10 power 16 into Wp is equal to 3 minus Wp into 10 power 16. 10 power 16, 10 power 16 get cancels. 9 Wp, this minus Wp if it comes over, it will become 10 Wp is equal to 3. So Wp is equal to 0.3 micrometers we will get. Similarly Wn is, you will get it as 3 minus 0.3, which is 2.7 micrometers. Okay, so again this is first answer. The depletion width on P side is nothing but Wp, which is 0.3 micrometers. Now we need to calculate what is the electric field. Okay, electric field is going to be, again if you are going to be looking at the PN junction, electric field is going to be 0. Look at this one, this is electric field for example, and electric field is going to be 0. Okay, electric field is 0. in a p side as well as in n side, because they are neutral regions, and electric field is only present, and electric field is going to be present, and it is maximum at the junction. So maximum electric field, that is E maximum is at the junction. Maximum electric field is possible only at the junction, and as you are moving away from the junction, electric field gets reduced, and whenever you are entering into p side as well as n side, the electric field becomes 0. Okay, this E maximum, electric field maximum, can be calculated either by using p side or by using n side. So with respect to n side, we can write it as QND divided by epsilon of silicon multiplied by Wn. Otherwise, with respect to p side, QNA divided by epsilon silicon into Wp. This equation we can use to calculate the peak electric field. So just now we have calculated Wp value, and Na is known, Q is also known, and for n side also everything is going to be known. You can calculate either of this equation. So go for this equation for this one. Okay, so E maximum electric field or peak electric field is equal to Q is nothing but 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 into Na is nothing but 9 into 10 power 16 into, okay, into Wp is nothing but 0.3 micrometers divided by epsilon silicon, that was given as 1.04 into 10 power minus 12 farad per centimeter. All are in centimeters except for this 0.3. Okay, so you must convert this 0.3. You must convert this 0.3 into centimeters. So by that time you can write it as 1.6 into 9 into 10 power minus 16. This is plus 16. So this will become 10 power minus 3 into 0.3 into micrometer, if you are representing it as centimeters, 10 power minus 4 centimeters divided by 1.04 into 10 power minus 12. So the value after calculating this one, it will be equal to 4.15 into 10 power 5 volt per centimeter. Okay, so the answer for this question is B. The right answer for this question is B. 0.3 micrometers is the depletion width on p side, and the maximum electric field is 4.15 into 10 power 5 volt per centimeter. Thank you.